to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of all-star festivities. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back or you try something out of the ordinary. And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court right now for the Stars, we've got Hood, and it's Russell in at the shooting guard position.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
Upshaw, no good.
And just a little more defense in this game than we're used to seeing.
Yeah, and I like to see that, quite honestly. I mean, they're battling hard at both ends right now.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans. And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
So it's the Stars now, following the miss by Freak. And they double up Russell. Here's Sullivan, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the
Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar, eu pensei que preciso sair pra me libertar. Seja com quem for, a minha vida é cantar, nunca no mesmo lugar. Seja sozinho a dois, o resto eu vejo depois. Mas só em pensar que com a sua face, tudo que eu pedisse só você que me desse. Aí pensando Deus se esse quarto falasse, mas que pena, já era. Não deixe.
There is nothing like it anywhere, and I mean anywhere else in the world. All-Star festivities at its finest. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan here with my partners, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Tonight, we present the Foot Locker three-point contest. The pressure is high. The drama is fierce. And the pace is fast. Hold on tight, everybody.
Well, right next to me, I've got somebody who knows a thing or two about winning this event. So tell us what it takes to do just that, Steve.
Well, I did win the event once, Clark, in '97, and it really is a matter of finding a rhythm. The game comes so fast, the shots are coming one after the other. You've got to get into a groove, get into a rhythm, and then just let it ride.
So it'll be Isaiah Thomas here. Remember now, 60 seconds, 5 racks, 5 balls in each rack, 4 one-point balls, And then the favorite, the 2-point money ball.
Well, if my math is right, you've got 5 racks, you've got 6 points on each rack. That gives you an opportunity for a total to max out at 30 points.
Good.
Carry the one.
Right, you're right on.
Yep. Carry the one, slide that over. Yep, that's right. 30. You're right.
5 points now. Now with 6. That's 7. He got 3 points off that rack. Not bad. 8 points. Now 9 points. Good rack right there. 4 points total.
Good momentum here to close it out.
Not just 13. He comes away with a total of 15 points. I'd say he handled that round pretty well, guys.
I thought he had his stroke working pretty well for him. I mean, what do you think about that, Steve?
Yeah, solid shooting. He looked very confident. You know, it never became one of those lights out rounds that it could have been. But all in all, I think he's got to be pretty happy.
And here we go with Paul George.
Yeesh.
Drains the money ball. Now 3 points. Now with 4.
Ooh, starting to get a rhythm here. And a decent start here, guys.
He's got 8. Three racks down, 2 to go. Now with 11. He's got 12. 1 rack left.
Finishing strong.
Hits for 15. He averages 3 points a rack and finishes with 15. I'd say a solid showing from him.
Well, we all know how important the money balls are in this event, and he hit 4 out of 5 of them. That's very good work.
Here we go with James Harden.
When Harden came into the league, people were unsure if he'd be able to shoot with range in the NBA. He started out a little slow, but he's become quite the scorer and sharpshooter. And a lot of people thought that would be the case. It was just a matter of when. The 2-point balls can be the make or break factor in this event. Was hitting the money ball something that you thought about during the course of the round, Steve, or was it just another shot for you?
No, it was critical, Clark, and I always tried to take just a split second longer on those money balls just to make sure I held the follow-through and held my focus on the rim before moving on to the next rack.
11 points. That gives him 12. He comes away with 4 points on that rack.
That equals the best score of this round, Kevin.
And he's got 15 points when the round ends. That was a nice piece of shooting we saw from him out there.
Right from the opening rack, he was on a roll, got himself immediately into a groove.
So we'll see Tony Rosen.
You know, really nothing special about his career three-point percentage. If he can hit the 15-point mark, he'll stay alive.
Well, the number's right there for him. If he can just stay focused, not rush his shots, and find some rhythm.
Misses for the 4th straight time. His 5th consecutive miss. Now 3 points. Only managed to sink 1 there. Now with 4.
No messing around now. He's going to have to be at his best the rest of the way.
Uh-oh.
Well, guys, that's it. He's out of it. He can't make up the difference, Clark, at this time.
Nope, too far behind, but he'll finish up anyway.
Yeah, he made a good effort. Tried to get into his groove, but just couldn't get anything as far as momentum is concerned.
So he puts just 6 points on the board. Boy, I bet he wants a do-over on that performance.
He didn't knock down 1 ball off rack number 4. That was sort of where things unraveled for him.
And we will see LeBron here.
You can be sure of this. Whether it's an exhibition or not, the pressure to perform is still pretty great in the three-point shootout.
Oh, make no mistake. I mean, these guys are competitive. They got a lot of pride. They want to win. But they've got to stay cool and controlled while they're out there. It's not an easy thing to do.
Yeah.
Pretty good start there for him.
struggling big time. He needs 8 points more to stay in contention.
Now 8 points. He needs 6 more points. He's got 10. 5 big points on that rack alone.
He needs 3 more points.
Good for 13. Make that 14. 14 points is his total as the round comes to a close. And here we go with Freak. It can be a big advantage going last. He knows the score he needs to beat in order to qualify.
And guys, one of the cardinal sins of the three-point contest is a player trying to change his stroke after a bad rack or two. It won't work.
Well, it's tempting to do so, Clark, but trying to make adjustments during a 60-second span sometimes is tough. People tend to overthink things. This is really more about finding your stroke early and then not thinking about anything.
5 points now. 2 of 2 on the money ball. He needs 8 points more to move on. He misses his 4th straight.
He needs 8 more points to advance.
He's got 8. Now 9 points. 10 points on the board. 4 more points to advance. That's his 5th consecutive make.
Boy, is he finishing strong, guys.
It's all tied. And that puts him in first place. Make it 17. The round ends, and he's got 19. He was really enjoying himself out there that time, guys.
You know, he ran a string of made shots up to 10 in that round. So you can see when he gets it going, watch out.
Upshaw's got to be pretty happy about his performance in the first round, as it has him looking very, very good for the finals.
With the strong group we have moving on to the finals, I'm expecting a very competitive last round.
I'm with you on that. I mean, I'd be surprised if this doesn't go all the way down to the last rack.
So it'll be Isaiah Thomas here. The shot clock's at 24 seconds. He better be ready to put up some points in a hurry.
Now he's starting to struggle.
And 0 for 5 on that rack.
What is going on?
1 point.
2 straight tough racks.
And here we go with Paul George. Pressure's on. He's got 24 seconds to top the score and move on.
Not too hot. Tough rack right there.
No good on his 6th consecutive shot. Not a single point to show from that round.
Yeah, it's been a bumpy start. Rough going so far.
So it's James Harden ready to go. Well, if you watch James Harden in college, where, by the way, he was the Pac-10 Player of the Year as a sophomore at Arizona State, teams would have to mark him and watch way beyond the three-point line. Mark, he's always been a deep threat, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has.
Steve, he's some kind of shooter now in the NBA.
He is, and then he uses that threat to also get to the rim because he draws the defense out and then puts the ball on the deck and gets all the way into the paint. So really a versatile, multi-dimensional player.
The door wide open right now. So it'll be Isaiah Thomas here. The shot clock's at 24 seconds. He better be ready to put up some points in a hurry. 1 point. Money ball, no good. Misses for the 4th straight time. That's 2.
2 straight tough racks.
And here we go with Paul George. 24 seconds back on the clock. Can he do better?
He doesn't need to do too much here to get past that mark.
1 point. That's 2. 3 down.
Well, he handled that rack well.
6. And that's his 4th straight. Gets the money ball. And here we go with Paul George. He squeaked into this round with the lowest qualifying score so far. He's the first one to go in this one.
You know, in the 4 times you played in the three-point shootout, Steve, you made it through the first round 3 times. Physically, would you start to wear out or wear down a little bit in the later stages?
I did, Clark, a little bit. I was a jump shooter and not an overly strong guy. So I thought the bigger, stronger guys like Larry Bird, maybe guys who shot set shots, I thought they held up a little bit more. Dirk Nowitzki comes to mind as well.
Now 8 points. He comes away with 4 points on that round. 11 on the board. 12 for him. That's 13. One last rack remains.
Good momentum here to close it out.
Now 14. He gets his tally up to 16 points. I'd say a solid showing from him.
He was very steady throughout. It wasn't an up and down round, just very consistent, and that's what you like to see.
So it's James Harden ready to go.
Just over 2 seconds a shot is all you've got if you're going to use all 25 balls. So there's no time to take a deep breath and gather yourself after a miss.
Yeah, that's right, Clark, and that's why it's so easy to get out of whack and start firing away and shooting too quickly, not really focusing on the rim, and if you do that, then you're at risk of really losing all momentum and falling out of the competition.
6.
And a decent start here, guys.
That's 7.
8 more points and he'll tie things up.
Ooh, Harden starting to feel it.
2 racks remaining. 7 more points and he'll tie it up. No good with his 4th in a row. No room for error. Maybe just one miss. That's it. And that about does it.
Too late to make up ground now.
Yep, out of reach.
He barely cracks double digits with 10 points. Well, not his finest showing. I think we can all agree he could have done a lot better.
Yeah, he missed a couple in a row early. Then everything looked rushed and hurried. And before we knew it, he missed 9 in a row.
And here we go with Freak. He knows how many points it's going to take to be crowned the champion. Let's see if he can get it done. And it's 17 to go ahead, or at least 16 to tie it up. Makes his first there. 2 points. Can't get the money ball. 3 down. Now with 4. He's got 5. Can't get the money ball. Now with 6. That's 7. He's missed all 3 money balls so far. That's 6 points left on the table.
8 more points to secure the win.
10 points on the board. He just can't find the bottom of the net with those money balls. He's missed all 4. 5 more points to tie it up. He's got 12.
Boy, a nice run here.
And that's his 4th straight. 16 points is his score for the round. That was a nice piece of shooting we saw from him out there.
Yeah, his last rack in particular was stellar, guys. With the clock winding down, he drained all 5 shots to get maximum points.
And here we go with Paul George. 60 seconds should give him plenty of time to get through all 5 racks and apply some heat. Makes his first there. 2 points. Money ball, no good.
Uh-oh.
He's getting cold. 5 consecutive misses. So he puts just 4 points on the board. And here we go with Freak. He knows what he has to do, and he's got 60 seconds to do it. Makes his first there. 2 points. Drains the money ball. 5 points now. Now with 6. That's 4 in a row now. 9 points is what he finishes with. And And that puts an end to the Foot Locker three-point contest. It couldn't have gone any better for this year's outstanding champion, Freak.
What a commando performance by our champion. Once he got rolling, the only question was, who's getting second?
Yeah, to paraphrase Larry Bird way back, who's going to get second? That's exactly right. And I'll tell you what, Clark, he deserves all the credit in the world. To come out on top against a field like that, that's sensational.
And the drama, the excitement, this year's three-point contest had it all. And it was our pleasure to bring it to